Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday meditation class. I'm LP Klint, and I'm always glad to be here online with all of you. So I hope everyone's staying warm and dry. It's been raining today. So we're here to learn to meditate, or at least practice together. You're always welcome to write into the comments and into the chat so I can see how you guys are doing. And hello, Marianne. Thank you for joining. So everyone, meditation is very simple. Just two simple steps: relaxation and awareness. And remember that meditation is very fluid. It's not something so rigid and strict. While many times we think of meditation and you had to sit completely still, and you can't move or anything like that, it's not actually that strict. It's more relaxed, comfortable, because sitting still is actually a great practice to have, but you don't get to go into the mind yet. So don't try to sit still. Instead, just sit and be comfortable. And hello, Wendy. Thank you for joining also. So, when it comes to meditation, one very important word is relaxation. If you're not relaxed, then let yourself be relaxed first, and then continue. Even during the meditation, if you don't feel comfortable, something feels tight or tense, adjust. Even if you sit in the perfect position, the position that works best for you, and suddenly you have a little ache or a pain, and it's bothering you, it's okay to adjust. So don't feel like you have to sit still or that you're not allowed to move or anything like that. Everything is at your pace, relaxed, comfortable. That first step of relaxation is important because many times, even if we go into focus and your focus is very good, you have that wonderful, blissful feeling, and suddenly, my shoulder, or my back, or maybe my knees. That ache and pain, if you don't let yourself release and relax, so allow yourself to adjust a little bit, you'll end up just not being able to meditate at all. So, it's always okay to adjust, because every moment we are continually aging. Whether we want to believe it or not, we are indeed aging every second. And because of that, parts of our body, from being flexible, can suddenly become tight, from being tight, feeling really, really achy. So it's always okay to adjust, all right? Take your time. Don't force yourself, okay? And the second step, consciousness. What we like to do is visualize a meditation object. The meditation object can be absolutely anything. I recommend the full moon. That's why it's here. As the full moon is bright and shining, but not blinding. It's something easy, calming. Or maybe you think of the twinkling stars, like the stars behind me. As long as it's comfortable and easy for you. Okay? So, without further ado, let us get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, Remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. The body scan is not scanning for something in the body, but instead allowing yourself to relax every part of your body. So let us begin relaxing the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them as if you are about to go to sleep, letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. Then relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And feel the relaxation flow down to your neck, releasing and relaxing all the muscles in your neck, letting it loosen and lighten, being completely relaxed. And feel the relaxation flow down like a wave of relaxation, relaxing the muscles in your shoulders. Feel your shoulders becoming very light, very loose. Relaxing the muscles in your arms, down to the tips of your fingers. Your arms feeling light and comfortable. Then relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And feel that warm wave of relaxation flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, letting our body feel comfortable and relaxed. So if you still have any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position and go through the steps again, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. You can do this as many times as you'd like, as the body scan itself is one type of meditation. But once you are relaxed, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. What we do is visualize our meditation object, whatever object you have chosen that works best for you, and visualize this object or image floating at your center in the Dhammakai technique or middle way technique. The center is in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. This is your center of gravity, the absolute center of your body. Do not be too concerned with the exact location. Let your mind visualize where it feels most comfortable to you. Whether you visualize in front of you, behind you, beside you, or inside you. Let that point be your center for now. And as your mind becomes calm, clear, and peaceful, your mind will naturally move to the right location. No need to push, no need to pull. Just allow yourself to relax, relaxing both body and mind. During our meditation, it is more like a mini vacation, the time that we get to truly rest. In a real vacation, you can't completely rest because you still need to plan and think, figure out where to go, checking the budget. If you have children, you have to think of their safety. So compared to a real vacation, this mini vacation of meditation can become much more restful, much more rejuvenative. So allow yourself to just be right here, experiencing this calm, tranquility. And while we are in a tranquil area, sometimes the mind doesn't want to follow quite yet. The mind is very much like a monkey, as the monkey likes to jump from tree to tree. The mind jumps from thought to thought. So to help our monkey sit still, we give the monkey a banana The monkey takes the banana, sits down, and enjoys it. Our meditation object acts as a banana for our monkey mind, helping the mind feel happy, at ease, and stay with this object. And as our mind stays with this object for a prolonged period of time, the mind becomes more calm and cool. It also feels light. This light feeling comes from us letting go of all our thoughts. Thoughts have no weight, but they weigh us down. When we finally let go, we get to understand and realize how much it's been holding us back or draining us of energy. So at this time, as we meditate, nothing else matters. Just let it go and let it be. Let yourselves be right here, right now, just observing our meditation object floating at our center. But if the mind continues to wander, another tool you can use is a mantra. The mantra we like to use: Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, sabai, clear and bright. Using your mantra as a tool to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Remember, take your time. Let us find this balance of relaxation and awareness. To get that balance 50-50, take your time. Don't rush. It's very much like playing with the balance scale. We add weights to one side, then we add weights to the other, trying to get the same amount. While one side is relaxation, the other side is awareness or focus. So as we meditate, how you can tell what you need to add is by how you feel. If your body feels tense, uncomfortable, and you feel yourself trying to see, trying to visualize, or trying to rush to get the benefits of meditation, very likely you are focusing too much. So we add relaxation. You can do this by reciting the mantra, doing the body scan, or just open your eyes for a bit, and when you're ready, gently close your eyes and continue. On the other hand, if you feel drowsy or sleepy, or maybe you're already asleep, in this case, you have too much relaxation. So let us add awareness. You can do this by visualizing your meditation object, doing the body scan, reciting the mantra, and if all else fails, you can open your eyes for a little while, and when you're ready, gently close your eyes and continue. These are all ways of restarting. If you're able to restart without needing to open your eyes, we call it a soft restart, where you're just bringing your mind back to your balance, where it's more like a minor adjustment, and continue easily. But sometimes you need a hard reset, and that's when we open our eyes for a little while to help us either relax or bring back our consciousness. Resetting is not a bad thing. It's actually a wonderful tool and technique. Rather than allow yourself to keep pushing too hard or falling asleep, we get ourselves to be balanced, come back to our center more often. This way, we continue to progress, little by little. But what's very important is to take your time. Don't rush. If you push too hard or relax too suddenly, rather than a balanced scale, you will be more like a yo-yo, from being too tense to too relaxed. and from too relaxed to too tense. But if we adjust lightly, little by little, instead of going up and down so quickly, we'll just be inching closer and closer to our goal. That goal is at the center, that balance between relaxation and awareness. So take your time. You have all the time in the world. Allow yourself this time to relax and be with yourself. Samma Arahant. Samma Arahant. Samma Arahant. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our meditation object. Imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room, then filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we spread loving kindness, you can make a wish for yourself, perhaps to be healthy, to be wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our good wishes. Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanchayang Palang Arahanta Nanchate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputtha Nupavena Sapatama Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Saddha Soti Part 1 to Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. How are you all feeling? So today, how long do you think we were meditating? Feel free to type it into the comments. See how long you thought. As, of course, there's a little bit of a delay before I can see what you guys are writing. But you're always welcome to write in any comments, questions, and I'll get to them when I see it. So as we meditate, you'll notice that the time that happens, that passes by, sometimes it's very short, sometimes very long. Understand that this is just a nice way to see how you're doing. If it goes by quite long, very likely you had something on your mind that helped you, that made you just keep on thinking of the time, thinking of how long it's going to be. Possibly an expectation, thinking that meditation will feel long. When in truth, many times when we meditate, an hour can feel like this. It can feel like a snap of the fingers. Very, very quick. And it's all just depending on our balance. How well we're able to balance. That balance of relaxation and awareness. Okay. Well, I don't see anyone sending anything in, which is absolutely fine. But today we meditated for about 45 minutes. If it's your first time, well done. And then just gauge yourself, see how you felt. If it felt longer than 45, or did it feel shorter than 45? This is just a nice, easy way to see how you're doing. But it's not everything. Sometimes you're doing very well, but you also feel every second go by. That's not necessarily bad. It's just that time tends to fly when your focus and your relaxation are balanced just right. It tends to be this way. It's very similar to when we're having fun. They say time flies when you're having fun. It's very much like that. When you're enjoying what's happening, you're aware, you're relaxed. This is why when you're doing something you enjoy, it almost always feels like there's not enough time to do it. Because the time goes by so quickly. But when it's something you don't really enjoy, something that's just not quite something you can get into, time just seems to drag on. It's exactly like that. So, during this time, I'd like to share one other thing. Oh, alright, Jeff said it felt first half hour was very quick. Then adjusted and couldn't find my focus after that. No problem, Jeff. It's very common. That's why it's good to always restart. Restarting, as I mentioned during meditation, it's a very wonderful tool. And I had to say it was the best advice I was ever given. I've always heard of restarting, but I always thought just okay once or twice. But then after practicing and being with my masters, they were saying no, you can restart often. By doing that, it helps you get back to your balance easier. It's like you're getting used to just coming back, and then when you realize it, you're helping yourself to know how to get back each time it happens. Okay, so Wendy's asking, can you talk about how to have a balance of relaxation and focus in daily activity? Exactly what I wanted to talk about. Thank you, Wendy. So, with balance, relaxation and awareness, these are the two things we need in meditation, especially meditation. But what's so interesting is you can use this in your daily life, in everything you do. So, for example, from tasks that are very, very simple that you have to do, for example, doing the dishes. One of our students told me this. Doing the dishes is one of the chores he really doesn't like to do. But then he remembered you have to have relaxation and awareness. So he had this awareness that he needs to clean the dishes. Then he started to just relax and enjoy it, realizing, as he's wiping the plates, as washing it, well, these are going to be clean so that the next meal will be delicious. No bacteria, no dangerous things on it, or weird flavors will be left on that dish. So he started to enjoy. Before he knew it, he was like, yeah, it became enjoyable. I started to like doing the dishes. And I said, well, did you notice anything else that happens? He's like, He couldn't figure it out. And I said, well, did you notice that your dishes tended to be cleaner after you do it now? He goes, actually, yes. When you have that relaxation and the focus together, these things will help you do better. For example, This is actually from this is a little bit of Buddhism. Buddha said that there were these 4 things we had to do to succeed. 1, chanta, which is to love what you do. In this case, you can call it relaxation. Next one is viriya, being working on it, continue to work at it. This one can be consistency. Citta is having your mind focus on doing it. So, and then vimamsa is to improve. So we put it together slightly different. Having relaxation and awareness, or citta, is also called sabai and sati. When you put these 2 things together, you need them consistently. When you have them consistently, you start to do very well, and it works very good. From there, if you start to see what you can do to improve, now your work continues to get better and better. No matter what it is you're doing, whether it be a hobby, whether it be just studying, doing the dishes, daily chores around the house, or even your own work that you're doing from home or at the workplace. So having that relaxation and awareness. So whatever you're doing, you definitely need some kind of focus to do what you're doing, correct? If you don't have focus, you're definitely going to make a mistake. But while you have that focus, relax. Not so intense, okay? Like a student trying to cram for an exam. Not right. You have to be focused, knowing what you're doing, but enjoying it, relaxing. Okay, this is good. It should be like this. It's just like if you look at someone who enjoys knitting compared to someone who needs to work at knitting. You can see the difference in how they do it. Even the quality is better. Like when a relative knits you something, knits you a sweater. Maybe during Christmas you get those ugly sweaters. But even if you look at it, the quality is so much better than just buying it from the store. Because in every knit, there's also love, that extra attention to detail, that feeling of relaxation and focus that's in there, that balance. Yeah. When you get handmade gifts from people, you start to have a little bit of a different feeling to it. You can feel it. So I recommend practicing that. At least remembering to have relaxation as you do what you're doing. Nowadays, people have a lot of focus. Sometimes they focus too much, though sometimes their focus is also sporadic. It jumps around. So while you're doing something, try to relax. Let yourself relax doing it. A good way to practice, try cleaning at home. Anything, just pick a spot. The restroom, the kitchen, whatever you want. Just pick a spot and just start cleaning that spot for just 15 minutes. Try that every day. Once that part is completely clean, try a new spot. Continue on. Before you know it, the whole house will be clean, spick and span. And you just did it from daily bits, little bits here and there. So, and as you do it, try to relax while also being aware. Relax, comfortable. You can even use the mantra as you clean. Samarahang scrub. Samarahang. So this is my advice to you guys, for all of you. Try it out. Getting that balance. Of course, if you're the type that loves to relax, then definitely add more awareness. Everyone's is on one side of this seesaw, so we know what part we need. Adjust so that it works for you. Okay? So thank you for your questions today, and I hope everyone's doing well, staying warm. And before you all go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. Thank you again, everyone, and have a wonderful day. Thank you, Marianne and LeVar, for joining, and I hope you guys all join again in the next sessions. Take care, everyone.